not film. I audio record. So welcome to today's auditory video. Hi everyone. I'm on my way to this dentist appointment. I didn't even think about grabbing my vlogging camera, so I've always got some kind of recorder though, so I am using this as a vlogging camera. I did, however, think to grab my medication that I needed to. I should have this dosage, but I'm not sure I do. So when I was filling out my paperwork in preparation for this appointment, I wrote in there, I may have to just bring the bottle so that you guys can look at it, and I was able to do that. I'm having the worst time with motivation lately, just not feeling motivated. I guess we all get that way sometimes, but I've got to get past it because I got to find a job and be able to do a job, so I'm kind of writing an outline for a video I want to do. I think I kind of talked in passing about a video I might do. I'm writing things down so that I can do it. I could do it without writing it down, but some videos it's just best to do that. So once I get there, I get to the waiting room, and of course, they're not ready immediately, and this is a perfect time to finish that and maybe even think about other videos I might do.
All day long.
I'll probably create a new playlist. I don't know what I'm going to call it, or a new series or whatever. Basically, it's I am not a parent, but I am an adult with some issues, and I suppose everyone has some issues, but I think that if things had happened differently when I was a kid, I wouldn't have some of the issues that I have, or maybe I wouldn't have them to the extent that I do. Some of what happened could not have been helped. For whatever reason, that was just the hand I was dealt. But, you know, for every me that there was 30, 20 years ago, I'm going to say 20 years ago, because really the first half of my childhood, well, they're not officially halves. Halves would be 1 to 8, or 0 to 8, and then 9 to 18. These so-called halves, or 0 to about 11, or 10 and a half to 11, and then 11 to 23. And looking at it that way, the first half, quote-unquote, was great. It's the second half of my childhood that a lot of the problems happened during, and for every me that there was 20 years ago, there's some, at least some, if not some 100 or 1,000 innocent kids going through the same thing now. And I don't know if anyone that is raising a kid that is going to grow up to be another me would be watching my videos, but just in case they did, I would have some things to say to them. And if any of those parents that I might dedicate those videos to would be open to what I'm going to say and willing to hear what I have to say and willing to think about it and maybe willing to change what they do, and some child that was going down the road to being another me could have the course turned around by their parents and grow up to know, love, and be proud of themselves instead. It would be really nice to think that I was a part of something that would improve a child's life. Because, you know, kids only get one chance to grow up and one chance to...
Ready to come on back?
Yeah. Well, hold that thought. Anyway, kids only have one chance to grow up and be raised feeling like they matter, like they're good people, like, you know. And if they miss that chance, then they're just screwed for life. Or at least they run that risk. Well, maybe not screwed for life, but they spend years trying to build a good life after being given the idea that they're not good enough. And if what I will one day have the courage to say can save even one child from that kind of pain or more of it than they needed to have, then my life and my time on YouTube will have really had a purpose beyond just entertainment and interim whatever. You know, my regular vlogging camera, I don't have a camera, I have audio recorders. And the one I always carry around and this one that is my actual vlogging camera are really similar. But sometimes I think there's something about the one I usually carry around that just records cars better. Maybe it's the vehicle that I'm in. I mean, there have been better vehicle recordings than this before.
One notification, 3:51 p.m.
Of course, that's all it says. It doesn't tell me what the notification is. It just says, hey, there's a notification. I have to actually interact with the phone to find out what it is. I wish it would say what the notification was. At least which app is sending it or something. Okay. I don't know what kind of vlog this is going to end up being, but I'm home now. I'm going to check these notifications, try to get this reservation made for tomorrow, this ride reservation, and see what kind of vlog I end up with. The dentist appointment went fine. It was just a routine checkup. Everything was fine. But I don't think anything else is really going to happen today that's worth vlogging, so I'm going to close this out for today. And with that, today's video comes to a close. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.